Hi guys, welcome back for another video. This is just a little update on my Del Sol slash EG trinity conversion. So bonnet is in a weld, both sides, as you can see there. Not the best, but will do. I still got to put the one bolt down there, 2 bolts, and then 1 bolt down there, and that should just do the trick. So all the gaps almost good. I just got to grind this a little bit. So remember, the EG one's straight, and then that goes like really pointy forward end, so the bonnet end. So you're just gonna cut it to suit the Del Sol fender. As you can see, I've just grind it on angle a little bit. I just got to do a little bit more, and that should just sit nice after that. So this end as well, kind of got it right, but I reckon that gap is too close, like too small. So I want it kind of like that, so it's a little bit smaller, but about there will do. So yeah, I'm just gonna grind it just a little bit up to here somewhere. As you can see, it kind of starts from here. This is a good gap. I want it like that. So yeah, I gotta grind it a little bit more out of that, same as other side. Yeah, so this line should just line up as well, and that line lines up like that, and all the I don't know where my corner light's gone. Oh, it's down here. So your corner lights, you should just go nicely, but what's going on here? Oh yep, here you go. There you go. I got a small problem at this end. Just got a little bit more gap, but you can't even notice from like a meter back. So unless you want to like see it really close. So here, my EG fender was damaged a little bit, so it was being repaired. I didn't know. So it's just like here, I just gotta hit it back a bit. That's where all the paint chipped out. So I just gotta hit it back a bit and then make it nice and like curvy here. It was just like pointy, like straight through. So I just hit it down a touch to make it a little bit curvy to fit the bonnet. Here as well, as you can see, there's like a little curve here. But this end was just like straight up, and then it was like sitting up a little bit. So now if you just like look at it, it's making like flush with the bonnet now, which is good. Now this is what you're gonna do when you come to the bonnet. I thought bonnet part is a little bit easier, but it's not. I tell you what, it's actually the hardest part is the bonnet, and then cut the hinges right and get the 2 end gaps right. So once you've done your 2 fenders, make sure those 2 parts line up pretty good. Otherwise you have a step when you close your bonnet. Otherwise you have a step like this one, like nice gap, and then this one's like freaking a little bit over or too big. So once you're done your 2 fenders, so see, don't worry about cutting, don't worry about making that hole bigger to side to side. It's up and down. See that one there? I made a mistake. So I had it a little weak, so I had to weld it. So as you can see, there's another weld there. So I had to cut it all the way here, but don't do it. Eventually I'm gonna make that, I'm gonna fill it up. I'm gonna fill it up with a weld. Same as this side as well. I'm gonna fill it over the weld, the bottom as well. So make your notch for up and down, not side to side. Otherwise it won't work. And you still have to use Del Sol hinge. The EG hinge don't work. Don't use it. Don't worry about anything EG hinge. I think previous video I said I'm gonna use an EG, but no. Use Del Sol hinge. And then don't do side to side. You gotta make the holes for up and down. So see that one there? So I made this part a little bit weak. So now if I take this bolt out and then that bolt out, it bends from here. And bend it. So don't do it. So yeah, that's what you gotta do. And I had to adjust these two a little bit to up and down as well. So this one here is a 10mm gap, and then your bolt is about 8mm, 8 to 6mm, 6 to 8mm. So before you do that, don't worry about these two. Don't adjust them, just put it, if you can do that cuts here, that'll be good. Don't take these out, because once you take them out, you have to like readjust it again. It's gonna take your time. If you're good at it, just go for it, because I'm not good at it, so I'm just gonna left it in there, and eventually I had to take it out, but it freaking took me a long time to do it, to adjust it. So yeah, so don't go side to side, go for up and down. So once I close my bonnet now, see that gap there? It's nice, consistent all the way up. And this side as well. And then here is lining up too. So you have to take a lot of, you have to be patient when you're doing them. So when you come to that one, see about I got 5mm gap. When you come to that one, to the top, so here, I have to grind it more. So I'm gonna do it here once my hinges all like bolted up now. So I'm gonna do it here, and I'm not gonna take my bonnet again, because it's gonna take a long time to adjust it. So yeah, once you done your hinges and then do the top gaps to end. So I'm just gonna open the bonnet right up again and grind it a little bit. Don't use grinder disc. I'm just gonna use this grind. I'm just gonna use this one to, just take a little bit out at a time. Don't cut freaking heaps and then you're gonna say, oh fuck, it's too big. Don't do it. Just open your bonnet, take a little bit out, close it, have a suss. If it's too small, open the bonnet again, cut it a little bit more, or grind it a little bit more. So this side is not too bad. See that gap there? All the way is nice. When you come to that one, it starts from here. I literally cut it from that corner to here. I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger. And that's it. Once you're done, your bonnet is done and ready to paint, hopefully. I still don't know what to do with my trim. I think people say on the forums and the YouTube videos, you have to cut the bottom section out. I think I'm just gonna do that. I think it's gonna hit that freaking bonnet. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that one now. So I'm just gonna open my bonnet, grind it a little bit more, and other side as well. Okay, I'll grind that corner a little bit down. So it's a little bit better now. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is now. Okay, when you suss it from down there, see that it's flush with the top as well. Just gonna do this side now. So I open my bonnet, grind this part a little bit, or even I'm just gonna try and bring that fender, undo that bolt right there, bring that fender a little bit down, but it's gonna make a little bit, it's gonna make a step in here. So actually I'm just gonna leave it here and then grind that one a little bit, so it's the same as the other side. Let me just go ahead and do it now. Okay, it's all done. It's all much better now. Just a little bit more in this here, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is. 2-3mm, I can adjust the freaking fender, but I've pushed it all the way out, as you can see in my hole, right? See that hole there? That hole. It's all the way up. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Pretty good to me. It looks alright. It's not too bad. Once it's painted, paint it. You won't notice it, I reckon. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is the last part. How to convert your Del Sol to EG front end. And let me know if you got any questions. It's a hard build. People say, oh, it's easy, but when it comes to the welding, and I'm not saying I'm not a good welder, but once you weld everything, and when it comes to the lining up everything, it's a little bit time consuming, I reckon. It's just, yeah, you need a lot of patience and time to do it. So yeah, it's pretty much done, and I'm just gonna wrap her up with, you know, preparing for paint for my friend. He said he could do it. He did my other cars. Let me know in the comments what color should I paint it. I'm thinking white, like a, I don't know, pearl white or something. Yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what color should I painting, and best of luck for your build as well. Learn from my mistakes. Just watch out for your 2 hinges. Don't I'm just gonna repeat it again. Don't cut side to side. Cut it for up and down from the holes to make it, because that EG bonnet is a little bit too short. You have to bring it up a bit. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another video. Like, subscribe, comment if you got any questions. Okay, bye.